After months of discussion, the State Board of Education approved Bible stories as required reading in Texas public schools. Good evening, I'm Steve Eager.
Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes. Supporters say the changes more closely reflect the nation's origins, but critics say that it promotes Christianity over diversity and civil rights. Fox 4's Stephen Dial in the newsroom with the latest. Stephen.
Guys, this vote making national headlines. The approved list of biblical passages and stories would require 5th grade students to read about Moses and 7th grade students to read Psalms 23. The changes won't start to take effect until 2030. The Texas State Board of Education is controlled by Republicans. Board members debated required texts that include Bible passages about Jonah and the whale and the prodigal son. Democrats and other critics say that this move is pushing Christianity on people of other faiths or those who don't identify with any religion. Conservative supporters claim that this is emphasizing Christianity's role in America's founding. After hours of amendments being debated, the vote was 9-5 with one member not voting. Here's some of that pushback from board members who did not support the biblical text.
Jonah and the whale violates the Establishment Clause. The second is that it is a horrific story. And I think that children do not need to think that when they go in the water, they might get swallowed by a whale. And if they're in 1st grade, they very might likely have that fear.
We are now the book club Gusaco. My point is this. Teachers need to have their autonomy. They've been selecting books for decades, for years. This is nothing new. This is not a new concept to teachers. We are simply giving them a mandated list, which I believe is unconstitutional, but regardless of what I believe, let's not take their autonomy away.
The rollout of this change will be staggered, starting with elementary school students in 2030. The vote comes after another win by Republicans when it comes to displaying the 10 Commandments in classrooms. Guys.
All right. Stephen Dial in the newsroom. Thank you.